Hello, fourth graders. Thank you for joining me today for Number Corner. What we are doing is we are doing decimal draw game number 2. So we've already done game 1 on Monday last week. So now it's Monday of this week. We're going to be doing game number 2. So let's jump right into it. So again, what you are going to need is you are going to need your Number Corner student book, and you are going to need something to write with. Game number 2 is on page 92. So it is the same page as game number 1. So let's jump into it. Here's what we got to do. So remember that each person or each team, it's going to be the teacher right here on the right side, and then the student on the left side. So what you're going to do is each person has 4 cards. The student has 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the teacher has 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. What you are going to do is you are going to represent on this decimal draw game board the amount that each decimal draw card shows. You're going to represent that in both a fraction and as a decimal. So let me show you what I mean by that. When I say 41/100ths, I can think about that in terms of decimal points. So remember that with the decimal, we have our tens, which is before the decimal point. Then we have our decimal point, or that's our ones, sorry. Then we have tenths. Then we have hundredths. So when I say hundredths, like 41/100ths, I'm going to be putting my last number in the hundredths spot. So essentially, I'm going to put in the scoring box 0 and 41/100ths. So now I'm going to find on my game board here where 41/100ths is. I'm going to go to 40/10ths or 4/10ths, and I'm going to see that 41/100ths is going to be about there. So then I'm going to draw a line going down and up. I'm going to put 41/100ths on top. And then I'm going to write my decimal on the bottom, 0 and 41/100ths. So now what you are going to do is you are going to do that for all pieces. You're going to do that for the teacher's cards and the student's cards. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what that looks like when I have all of it done. Okay, everybody. So I have filled in black, I have all of the teacher's cards score written here. And then in purple, I have all of the student cards written out and drawn out. And what I have done is I have written the decimal amounts for each card in each of the boxes. These are all the teacher cards. These are all the student cards. Then I'm going to add it up and see who won. So when I add it up, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1 is 1. And I'll show you what the final result is. So as you can see, I added both of the numbers up, and I got the teacher score was 2.21, and the student score was 1.49, or 1 and 49/100ths and 2 and 21/100ths. So this is going to be your homework for today. You're going to do the same exact thing that I just did. We did this last week, Monday. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, you can come to our math workshop today from 12 until 1. Otherwise, I hope that you have a fantastic time working through this game. Again, if you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.